Okay, well, welcome. Today is the first in a new series. So hopefully you're expecting a webinar on failure modes and effects analysis. We've got some how-to, and we'll go through an example later. We've got some templates and tools and other goodies for you, some resources. And I've put some links in the chat already, and we'll come back to talking about those later. So that's what we're going to do for the next hour or so, and we'll have a Q&A session as well in a minute. And we've got a good crowd today, which is very, very pleasing. So a quick plug, I guess. Why listen to me? Why should you be here listening to me? What do I know about anything? So as it says, my name is Simon Danucci, and I've been a system safety engineer for around 25 years now, as well as doing other kinds of, workplace health and safety comes with the job and other things like that. And I've been lucky enough to work on all kinds of systems, lots of aircraft. I did 20 years in the Air Force, so lots of aircraft, but also ships and submarines, sensors, command and control systems, air traffic management systems, a little bit of vehicles, but not much, as in sort of cars, trucks, that kind of thing, and trains, but very little of that. A bit of cybersecurity and lots of software safety. So that's me in a nutshell. Okay, that's the kind of things that I've done. And I've also been lucky to work on some very big projects, gigantic projects. Actually, maybe I've been lucky to work on small projects. Those have been nice. Some of the big ones have been hard work. But I've done a great, variety of size of projects, and I've worked, as you can probably tell from my accent, I'm from the UK. I've worked in the UK. I've worked 10 years in Australia now. I've worked on a lot of American systems, so I know the American defense way of doing things, and I've worked on some systems in the European Union. So I've got quite a varied bag of experience with which to, to inform what I'm saying and hopefully give you some value. So topics for this webinar, and these topics are a guide, okay? So if you look up what are the most popular queries or searches online for FMEA, failure modes, effects analysis, these are the topics that you will get, okay? So what FMEA stands for, who invented it, what it can be used for, when it should be applied, where it is used, why it's important, and some stuff about tools. And then finally, how FMEA is done, okay? And as I say, we'll have a Q&A session, and then I'll go through a very simple worked example